What's up, YouTube? Weekly haul here. Actually, going to get some stuff out of the way um, on a timely manner, I guess you can say. But yeah, so not a whole lot of stuff. Mainly just new comic book stuff, new comic book day stuff, and I got some other package. I do have a another key I picked up. Because it was a good price and I decided to grab it. I already have a few copies, but we'll get to it. Now, let me just get into the new stuff I picked up this week, new comic book day stuff from Wednesday, and I'll get through that and try to make this video quick. I actually got some feedback on my last video saying I talk too much or whatever, I blubber too much or something like that. Whatever. He said I should say the title of the book, the number of the book, and if I want to, something I like about it. And then I can ask questions if I want. So, this is Justice League number 3. This is the variant cover from Jim Lee. It was, I have another one of these. I only got this one because I like the cover. So that's something I like about it. Justice League number 3. Picked up Catwoman number 1. Joelle Jones, pretty cool. I had to get that. I love her artwork, so yeah, it's pretty cool. This is the regular cover, standard cover. And then I had to get this one, the Artgerm one, which is incredible looking. Yeah, so probably get that one signed. Ran out of Mylars again. I gotta go in the garage and dig them out again. And there's 50 Mylar Mylite 2s and fullbacks go pretty quickly. And I got the blank cover. I figured with a couple cons coming up, Boston Con and I think Terrific Con, I'm going to try to get to on Friday. On that Friday it is, whatever Friday it is. I think I can get someone to do something. Then I got the Captain America number 1. This is the Adam Hughes variant. I wouldn't have picked one up unless got that because just because of the artist on the cover. No other reason. I don't really buy new issues of Captain America. I love Captain America, but I like the older stuff. Then I had to pick up Cosmic Ghost Rider number 1. I know it's a big thing right now. This is the only cover they had, I guess. There is a 1 in 100. I think Mark Brooks did it. I'm trying to get right now if it's not too expensive. And then there's also like a 1 in 50. I think Mark Brooks also. I think the 1 in 100 is like a virgin cover kind of thing of the 1 in 50. You know how they do it. And we got Dark Arc number 8. Just love the story on this one. I am a couple issues, I believe. Number 6, I think I'm in the process of getting ready to read soon. Yeah, so just love these like horror slash dark kind of books, comics. You know, you guys know I don't have a lot of time to read, and so I have to be selective of what I can read. I pick them up hoping someday I do get to read them, you know, I keep buying them, but and this is Harley Quinn 45. Who did the art in this one? I don't know, something like March or Marcel or something. I know it's not Amanda Connor, and then of course the Frank Cho one, which is awesome. He's going to be at Terrific Con. I would love to, I don't know how much he charges for original art, but you know, I'm going to try. We'll see if I can afford it. If it's not, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm willing to pay like $500-600 for him. I don't know. We'll see. Pumpkinhead number 5. This is the A cover. Picking this one up. Been reading this just because I love the movie back in the day. I've been wanting to just reminded myself and want to look it up on Netflix or something and see if I can rewatch it. And this is cover B. It's Colin Bunn. Good. There's other stuff I like of his. I can't remember the top of my head. What else he did. And of course Kyle Strom's on it too, you know. He's awesome. Met him a couple times. I've had some books signed by him also. So, wanted to keep them in order, so that's why I flipped them over. I'm hoping you guys can hear a little bit better. I got the mic right up on me, so we'll see. Then we got Jeepers Creepers, number 3, the A cover. Same reason. Love the movies. The last movie I watched recently, within the last couple months, it's just really leaving me hanging. I mean, there's been how many movies? I don't know, 4 of them or something like that, 3 or 4 of them, and I still don't know who this dude is or why he's like how he is. At least I can't figure it out. This is the B cover. I kind of just wish they would get to a movie where they actually say who he is or what he is. The C cover. That's an awesome cover. And then this is a virgin cover of the standard cover, which I thought is pretty cool. It just looks so much cleaner without the title on it. I don't know, it's like I can notice the face a lot better. So, I don't know. Maybe not, I don't know. Whatever. I like it. Then I grabbed this just because of the actual variant cover for it. But I got the standard cover too. It's called Unnatural. I don't know anything about it. let me put that aside because I want to read it. But I got it because of this cover. This is a Manara cover, Milo Manara cover. He's a pretty hot artist, you know. I love all his work. I even I don't know if I picked up. I know I tried to pick up some of his French artwork, like an art book of just regular art he does. It's kind of risque, you know. I'll get to it later. Then I got Batman number 50. This is the standard cover. And then I got the blank cover, but they have this like protective cover over the blank cover. So what I'm wondering is, if I get someone to draw the art on it, you know, do a blank cover sketch, if I had to grade it, would I tear this protective cover off to show the artwork to get it graded, or would that count as a defect or whatever, incomplete or something like that? I'm gonna have to check that out actually, because I mean, it's a Batman 50. I wouldn't mind getting it. It's a significant book, I guess you can say, for the marriage thing, Catwoman. But yeah, we'll see. And this is the Arthur Adams cover. Pretty cool. I put that in a Mylar. One of the last Mylars I had. This is another one I need to put in the Mylar. This is the Jim Lee one for 50. Awesome cover there. Jim Lee's been doing some nice work, I think. I don't know, the manager of my LCS, I don't think he really appreciates the work he does right now. So, Walking Dead, number 181. You guys know I've stopped reading I don't read the individual issues. I actually read the trades because I don't want to mess up the books. And I'm way behind. I'm like issues, I think I'm in the 90s now, 80s or 90s. So, Glenn, this is I want to say it's Bill Sienkiewicz. I'm pretty sure that's who it is. I've forgotten. But I'm pretty sure that's who it is. Then I got the New Avengers, number 4. The regular cover. And I only got one variant. I don't know if this was the only variant they had or not. At least that's the only one I saw. And I got there like a half hour after the store opened, and there was already some stuff missing already. So people were in there early on it's 4th of July. People had off. Then I got Beneath Dark Crystal #1, a new series for Dark Crystal. You know, I'm picking that up. And then I got the variant cover for that. Always love the variant covers on these. And let me just show you what I got going along with the Dark Crystal thing. They also had the coloring book, which I was thinking to myself, I don't know why I'm buying these, because I'm never going to color them. I'm one of those, I just would, one day this will be worth $1 million, so I won't ever color in it. Who knows, maybe sometime I'll say screw it and just color it. So that's all the new comic book day stuff. Well, that's not true. I do have the variant covers. First, let me show this variant cover. This is an older variant. Came out a few weeks ago or whatever, within the last month, I think. And my local has their big sale again. 50% off modern, 30% off bronze and silver, blah, blah, blah. So this was 50% off. I got it for $12.50. I almost bought it when it first came out, but I didn't, so I got it now. And then here goes the Jim Lee Batman 50 pencil. This is the 1 in 100. And of course, I paid like $40 for this with my discount. So it's like $49.99. All the ones I'm going to show you were $49.99. But of course, I get it for $39.99. So it makes it a little easier to palette. There goes the Justice League #3. Now this one, I'm a little disappointed I paid $39.99 for this, because I've seen it sell for like $25, $30 on eBay. But I've been picking up the 1 in 100 since the first one, so I had to get the third one also. And then here goes the 1 in 100 for Captain America. It's the Alex Ross. So this was only $40 too. I think I've seen this from for like $80 or something. So not too bad. It's a very, very cool Captain cover. So there's a Steranko one. I was a little confused when I first saw it. So it looked like the one he did on the Sam Wilson Captain that I got signed and everything. Then this was, these were all 30% off, so I grabbed them. You guys know I bought a Luke Cage #1 recently. But I got my third copy of it. So these were all 30% off. This was like 5, whatever 30% off is that. This is number 12. Number 11. So that was 5 minus 30. So $1.50 off, I guess. Number 7, which was 9. And then number 6, which was 9. They had 2 copies of this. I got the nicer one. So they had all the issues from, well, not all the issues, they had from 1, which I bought the number 1, all the way up to like 40 something, I think, or maybe 30 or something like that. I meant to go back and grab them all, but they sold a lot of them. So now, just a few more things. Let me get these out of the way and I'll get to the other stuff. Picked this up for $3. This is Batman vs. the Joker. It's these little novels, which are no big deal, but I like to grab them. I have a little collection of them. Then I got this for $8. I don't know. I had to check again to see if this is the one I have, but I might have this one already. This is a Fantastic Four, the book and record set, and yes, the record is in there, and it doesn't look like it's ever even been used to me, but there's no scratches or nothing. I'm sure it's been used, but pretty cool for $8. think that if it is the one I have already, I think I paid more than that for it. Then we got Sears I've been wanting to get for a while. I finally found it, and I ended up paying $8 for this. So for the whole set, this is Brian K. Vaughan, The Hood #1. This is like this is worth a little bit of money, not too much. #1, that's why I was on the lookout for it. I think this is the one. The #2, #3, #4, #5, and #6. So I'm actually looking forward to reading that. Love me some Brian K. Vaughan, even though I've been unable to meet him. He's one of those guys when like the New York Con, he's there at least a couple of years ago. I know I tried to, but his tickets were gone like that. You know how Image does these things where they'll hand out tickets and they only have so many tickets for signatures for certain people. You know, him, I think Todd McFarlane does the same thing, and it's just I never get a ticket. They're gone like before you even get to the table. This one was I think it was $3 or $4. No, this was $2. This is Bumwad, just an underground comic. I just wanted to read it, so I ran out of Silver Age bags, so the little bit bigger bags. I only have modern size right now put together. And I got this one, Undertow #3, and it's actually signed by Robert. I don't know who the guy's name is. I'll take it out anyway, so let's see who that signature is. Robert Squire. This is the same thing. I think this one was, I think I paid $4 for this one because it had a signature on it. No big deal. Then I got a first printing of Zap Comics 0. As far as I know, this is a first printing to 35¢. But I don't know if you those are familiar with this, you know that these books were like overly print, like multiple printings of it, and it's so difficult to figure out which one's which. I know this is a 7th printing, and I paid $4 for this also. On new Zap Comics #1. Of course, it's not a first printing. First printing is worth like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Or I think I saw one. It's like $800 right now online. But I just wanted to read it. Never got to read them. Then I got this for $8, which is pretty good. This is Macross. I guess it would be I think it's the first appearance of Robotech or something like that. I have a copy, but this is a really nice copy. I think the copy I bought, I might even bought off Evan Leahy. I think I paid like $25 for that one. That one was $8. Not too bad. Then, my local had this book here out of the collection I recently went through and got a bunch of key books from. And they wanted like 40 I think dollars for the one they had, and it was beat up because they said, oh, it was the first appearance. I'm like, so what? So I actually saw one online on one of the sellers I buy from, and I wanted it at auction for $45, and this is what they said was a 9.0 copy. So I'll show you what I'm laughing at. It's a beautiful looking copy. It is. Everything looks gorgeous on it. First appearance of Mantis. If you don't know who that is, what this is Avengers 112. First appearance of Mantis. She was in the what movie? The last of, not the Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, I think, something like that. Yeah. So, but it's a near mint. They said 9.0 at least. But when I got it, look at that. Now there's no way with that little teeny little chip. It is near mint, or 9.0, whatever that. I think it's near mint. Mine would be 9.0. But the rest of the book is really nice looking. I mean, it's beautiful. It's just that one little chip. I'm not gonna argue about it with them. I'm fine with $45 for this grade. I think that was a pretty good deal, but it is what it is. So got one more book on eBay, and then I got the key book I bought on eBay. This one I've been wanting for a while. I should have got it when it was like $45, but I ended up paying $61 for this. So I finally got me a copy. First printing copy, I mean. I got a second printings, but I don't have a first printing until now. This is Totally Awesome Hawk 22, the first appearance of Weapon H. So $61 I paid. Graded ones I've seen for over $100. So then the last book. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. I put it on the book's on top of it by accident. So here we go. Now this is like I think my fourth copy now. But I can't stop buying them. Someday she's going to appear in a movie. I don't think she has yet. I'm pretty sure she hasn't. I have a terrible memory, but so I keep buying these when they're good. Price is good. So I got this one for. They had a discount on eBay. It was like 25% off or something like that. So I ended up paying $125 for this. So it's a 885, I would say. It's not a near mint. I do have a really nice copy of this, and I think I might have two really nice copies of this. Can't remember the other one, but one beat up, two really nice, and then this is like an 885. So here we go for $125. Amazing Spider-Man 194, first appearance, Black Cat. So pretty cool. Got another copy of this. I'm gonna get them all graded. Oh, I do have one more thing. It's a pretty large thing, so I'm gonna show it to you. My local. This was 30% off, and I couldn't pass it up because I know this was you couldn't find these anywhere for a while. So let me see. I need to put it on the other hand. Pretty cool. Got it for $70. I think I saw one at Walmart today. Box was really beat up. My box isn't perfect either, but that was $88. So got it for $70. I couldn't pass it up. I do have one other thing, but I'm not going to unbox it here. I got a Pokemon box, Shining Legends, because they were on sale, 20% off. I got it for $30 basically. They're 32. So I'm going to open these up. I'm not going to bother you guys with going through the unboxing for that, but yeah, guys, that's it. Don't have anything else coming. Just unless my local gets some more stuff, I am going to be downgrading some stuff still. I'm starting to go through my graded books, which I will be putting together a little lot of what I want to sell starting off, which I will do a video, and I am still going to do a contest video for my 600 subs. I haven't forgotten about that. I'm going to be giving away a copy of Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man #1. I have tons of them, so I'm going to give one away. And I was going to do something for the 4th of July, but I had an idea, but we passed it already, so I'm going to think of something else. It's going to be real easy. I'm going to do it just so you guys get a little head up. It's going to be a question to answer. I did the 4th of July one. I said, what does 4th of July mean to you? I was thinking about doing, and then showing your favorite comic. It's going to be something like that, though. Make a question to answer, and then show me your favorite comic. This way you can uh, do two different ways. If you make a video, you get 2 entries. And if you don't make a video and you just type in the comments, you'll get 1 entry. But yeah, guys, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.